And it is time that we jump back in to a very special event for the channel. It's been a long time coming, and I'm excited to get back into this one. So guys, let's go live. What is up, everybody? It's me, Johnny G. Welcome back to the channel and to the stream. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out of your day to hang out here while we are live. And for those of you watching on the VOD, you guys are awesome as well. It's a bit of a special day. A very, very special day. Emotional, but also special. And we'll get to that in just a moment. First and foremost, I hope everybody had a good Monday so far. What is up, Biotech? It is I, Biotech, the paradoxical one. Johnny, the omnipresent. Excuse me. I should have said not present because I was late. Excuse me. But yes, chat. Hope everybody had a good Monday so far. It has been a very weird one for me so far. Had a very busy day at work to kick things off for the week. And it also went from being very nice, very sunny out to all of a sudden just becoming extremely murky and extremely rainy. And the weather got really bad. The sky was this awful color tonight. It kind of was scary for a second. The thing was, they weren't calling for rain today. There was like a 9% chance when I woke up this morning, and then all of a sudden, bam, we had this massive storm this evening. It's really strange, but should be okay now. The thunder, the lightning, all the cool stuff stopped, and the wind died down, thankfully. But for those of you that don't follow on social media, just to give you guys a quick update, over the weekend, we didn't really stream. I wasn't really feeling up to it on Saturday. I got home, you guys know, Friday night I did a really, really late stream. I think we went live around 2 a.m., technically Saturday morning, but then Saturday, after coming home with family stuff, I just didn't really feel up to really doing much of anything. And I woke up that morning not feeling the greatest to begin with. But we got home, kind of just chilled with my wife and kids. We did some stuff, played Switch games and stuff together. And then on Sunday, I still wasn't feeling the greatest. My wife worked that day, but I just was feeling really run down and really crappy. And then kind of had a strange bout with depression that was out of the blue. It wasn't really triggered by anything in particular. I don't know why. I just felt really crappy yesterday. So I just took extra time to rest, and I didn't go live like I wanted to, but also wasn't feeling the most creative. So when it came down to things, drawing and stuff like that was not going to be on the schedule, even if I did, as originally planned, even if I did feel up to it. I didn't. So it is what it is. So today we're going back live, though, and this time we're doing Arknights, and we're jumping back into the People Sows rerun. And for those of you that have been around the channel, you should know by now how special this event is to me and what it means to me in my content creation career, because I had started doing Arknights content before this event came out, and it was one of the real first events that I focused on. It was one of the events that I put more effort into than I did with the main story, which is what I kind of was starting with and focused on for a long time. And when it came down to it, they announced the video creation event. I joined in on it. It was the first time I did anything with some sort of a contest with my content creation, and I ended up in the top 30. I ended up a winner, and it was something that meant a lot to me. But I really also loved the story for this event as well. So there's a lot of sentimental value here. And now, although we're not doing the story today, we're going to do all the story stages. We're going to replay all of them with my current team. And then we're going to go do the EX stages and then jump into the HS stages. All with time permitting, of course. But I do and don't exist. You exist in every dimension. You're dropping some like interesting stuff on me right now, and I'm not quite sure if you're high or sober or what's going on, but this is some dimensional stuff. We doing like Spider-Verse type thing or multiverse, like Avengers or something. Like I'm confused. But yeah. So this event means a whole lot to me, guys, and I'm excited because when I played it and when I did the event and stuff before, I only did the story stages. I didn't do anything further. So we'll jump into the EX stages and such. I might have tried one on my own. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that all I did was the story. So we'll jump into this stuff and get started. And to top it off, for later, I do have a cup of tea in my shoe mug. The one from the event, from the merch. So I'm sober. I'm just from Florida. Well, that's a good way to describe things, I guess. Just from Florida, huh? So you're one of those that gets the headline in the newspaper, Florida man. All right, we'll let our tea cool down a little bit, and I think we'll jump right in here, chat, because as I said, everything's going to be time permitted tonight, but we'll see how far we can go. And if we don't finish it up tonight, we may jump in and finish tomorrow. However, one thing too to keep in mind is I believe it's Wednesday. We have the live stream, supposed to be 11 p.m. Eastern, from my understanding, for the 5.5 anniversary event. So we will be live for that too. I didn't know really, I wasn't thinking about that earlier when I was talking about things on my live stream, my update stream on X. But yeah, we will be live for that. We'll do some Arknights play maybe before that. And then we will go live we'll play the game for a little bit, just chill, chat for a bit, and then we'll react to the live event stream, which we already know. It's the U and Blaze Altar event, but still. All right. Nope, I don't have a record. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So your headline would read, Florida man does not have record. All right. Let's go ahead and enable our desktop audio, and let's switch over. Here we go.
It's a Syracusan tradition to mask up and dress formally for a king.
All right.
But the people of Nuova Volsini think
Ooh, wait a second.
means embracing a new
Let me see
life.
something.
But no matter the occasion,
Squad. What's
you
my squad?
must find the best tailor for the job, no? I certainly have.
Okay. Okay. I'm good. I'm set. I'm actually very curious though. How do we get this one? Main theme 1111. Okay. So that's why I haven't gotten shoes module yet. That's all right. It's all good. Here we go. Let's jump in. Okay, we are going agricultural plate. And we'll start at the beginning. We're going to go through these stages with our current team. It's been a while. Journey to Dahuang.
No need to make a scene.
All right, Taxi Poo, we'll put you out. 50 enemies on the first stage. Ooh-wee.
Got it.
Illusion and intimidation
Push
are
my
my
mic back a
tactics
little bit.
too.
And we gonna put Pookie there. I missed this event. I really did. We gotta put Shu out. I mean, we can't not. It's Shu.
Awaiting or cut them to pieces. You ran into me. Need speed.
Gotta watch the blight. No.
You can go do something else.
Can you do it?
If you're really incapable, clear skies for teaming, rain clouds for wind.
Darn. I'm almost out of my milkshake, chap.
You want my opinion?
Oh, no. You gonna die. Let's go. Excuse me.
Weaklings.
Yum. Strawberry milkshake. What the? I got no notifications of ducks. I don't know. I don't know. We just went live though, so. How's Gothic doing this evening? This fine feathered evening. Shenong writes HS-2. Alrighty.
No need to make a scene.
Oh
Keep
no,
your
Taxi
distance,
Poo,
or
we
you
won't
risk
make a
getting caught up in
scene.
the
Don't you
fighting.
worry. Here we'll do. I'm gonna do this.
Illusion and intimidation are my tactics too.
Come on, Buckaroo. Come on closer. Yeah, we'll do this one. Am I late or not? You're not late. Like I said, we just
Pass on the
started.
last words.
We're only in the second stage, and I was only talking for a couple minutes before we jumped in, so. You're tired. I hear that. Came home from work today, and I actually
Moving to
slept for
designated
2 hours, and I wish I didn't. That was not fun.
Arrive
Here, we'll
at
let Cal sit.
designated position.
Ugh. Monster, help.
Needs
Alright, we won't need Texas if we do that. But the other Texas down here. Oh! Okay, let's speed it up. Let's speed it up.
awaiting orders. You can't stop me.
Shoo. How about you help keep everybody healed too? Be a good idea, right? I'm very curious as to how Lappy Alter is going to help with this boss.
I plant you into the soil to grow anew.
She's been amazing so far.
Just try me.
What's this about? Awaiting orders. Shut up.
Oh no, poor monster. Oh, the pickles.
How soon do you want them gone?
Enough, please. Only nightmares come with me.
Still mulling things over, Dr.
It's
Perfectionist?
not gonna do anything. That's alright.
This will keep you quiet.
Yay, we did it. Oh, 3200 tomorrow. I just did Blemishines Paradox
over.
Simulator
Time for the
and
game.
Annihilation in 2 maps. I'm just going to wait until the 500 from the weekly quest. Well, that's a start. Excuse me. I have like nothing because I went and spent a bunch on the where are they seating? I went and spent a bunch on the
What blocks the way? I
the
will
banners,
burn
the
through.
celebration banners that are out now. Because I'm a dummy.
Toxins and traps are my tactics.
Don't leave bloodstains. They're hard to clean.
Okay. How about Mulesies? Come on, Moo Moo. Let's do this and that. Will help. We'll
Solid
put
positioning.
Lapland there.
Let animosity be gone with the flow.
And Shu here.
Breeze, time
Little
we
backup.
wait. Now we sow the grain.
Okay.
If you're really
Shoot,
incapable,
keep them
sow the
healed, and
mountains
let's
when summer leaves the white
throw.
dew. Seed the
Screw it, let's
plains
put
when
Lapland out here.
equinox paints russet hue.
That'd be fun, right? spilled it.
Want a candy? Now's not the time for hellos.
Oh, nice. We still don't have the water things yet to be able to purify the water. Meh. Well, that sucks. Aha! We got that water full.
Got an idea. What do you fear most?
17. We're over the halfway mark. Look, Zato.
If you're really clear
Come on.
skies for
Let's go recharge.
Water.
Scum!
This show has
Pookie, have fun. They don't know where to go. Everything's dying so quickly.
You'll have to try harder than that.
I'm also redoing the levels with my squads, including training, so I understand what's the heck. I'm so happy to have this event back right now. It feels so good. I missed it. I hope after this it means it's staying in the terminal. Dialogue of Silk and Linen.
You people.
Well,
I don't think I'll even remember your faces after this one. Anyway,
but we
let's
do
just get
this.
started.
Excuse me.
this
Put a temporary.
need speed to succeed.
Okay. Let's put Texas up here to generate DP. My tea ought to be cooling off. I could have some tea here soon.
Relax.
Dahuang specialty.
What do you fear most?
Awaiting orders. Cut them to pieces.
It's the blemish. Not blemishine, not to be confused with her. It is the blemish. Put
Your
Pookie
weapons are right
there.
at your fingertips. Why wait? Solid positioning. Look now. This spotlight shines on us.
Yeah, I know that guy likes to spit. He likes to spit a lot.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain. I wasn't supposed to act. Branch and bone bear.
You can't stop me.
Yeah, screw it. We'll put logos there. Why not?
I've got an idea. Enough, Ling. Only
Come on,
nightmares
Narantuya.
come with me.
22 at 33 already. Get him, logos.
Got it.
Get his booty.
Can you do it? This show hasn't started.
Yeah, we won't need
and
to use
this
her.
place is already so
There we go.
quiet.
That's that.
Slice them up like a millifolia.
How do you like it? All right. I love it. Squeeze my tea a little bit. Oh no, don't pop it open. I specifically picked a Chinese green tea for tonight. Added a little sugar and honey to it. Give it a taste. Out of the shoe cup. Oh, heavenly. Absolutely heavenly. Let me put the little tea dude out of here, because I don't need him anymore. That way I can snap my lid on. And now we can pop it and sip it this way. Yum. And chat, the funny thing is, this is the first time I've actually used my shoe cup from the video creation event. I bought one, and I have that one that I got as the prize. I haven't used it until now, so that's fun. Excuse me.
Reap not what's sown by malice.
What is with the... Why is the
Toxins
soundtrack
and
like
traps
this?
are my
That's the
tactics.
song that was from the trailer. Very interesting.
Bad luck.
Eggy egg! What the heck is happening off screen? I mean, nothing really. Nothing in particular. I have a fan on. Maybe you're hearing that. It's possible because it's very warm in this room, so.
Let's begin.
Relax. I'll always help you out.
Oh no. She was gaining, huh?
Shut up.
Alright, Shu here.
A word I've not heard
Chicken nuggets.
in a long,
Fear.
long time.
Fear's the nugget. It's the nugget of doom. Eh, screw it.
I've got an idea.
Let her do.
Ling. Only nightmares come with me.
So we've got that, and then this is the only other one. Chinese event must have Chinese music. Thank you for understanding.
If you're really incapable of sow the
It's very good
mountains
music, too.
when
I love the
summer leaves
soundtrack.
the white dew. Seed the plains when equinox
We got
paints
more of the
russet
must beasts.
hue.
Get him. Get him.
Look, Varo.
Come on, Boogie.
Spotlight shines on us.
Crush.
Awaiting orders. Cut them to pieces.
Huh, I think we'll be good. We're stacked pretty heavy on this one. Crunch. Only 10 more days to the next one. I know it's got
I
me
wasn't supposed to
excited,
let you into the
yet also
fold.
nervous because I have no
You think
savings
you're a
for
better
pulling.
robber than me?
That's all right. I'll grind what I can, and then we'll buy some Google Play credit. 2 more, 1 more. Where you at?
The show
Get him,
has
Pookie.
started. I knew who you were right
Ah,
away.
let's go. I said, chat, on
Every
Wednesday,
incantation I wrote
Wednesday
was
night is supposed to
utilized by
be,
you,
well,
with not a single word
it would be
wasted.
about an hour ago this time. So it'd be about 11 o'clock
Excellent
p.m. Eastern
doctor.
on Wednesday is my understanding for when the live stream for the event is going to happen. So we'll be live for that. We'll try to go live early so we can play a little bit before that happens and chill and chat with you guys for a bit, and then we'll react to the live stream. Like I said, we already know what's coming. You know, if you follow the other servers and stuff, you know, you should know,
These
kind of have a
wonderful
heads
days
up.
just
So
never end.
we will, yeah,
Toxins and traps are my
we will enjoy that
tactics.
and see what all they announce. Maybe with any luck, resuming U.S. shipping on the merch.
This will keep you quiet.
Would be very nice.
Moving to designated location.
One could only hope.
Okay, serious face.
Serious face. That's right, Moo Moo. Super serial face.
Draw swords.
I hate invisible enemies. They do kind of suck.
Want a candy? Let animosity be gone with the flow.
Roar. A word.
Cut them to pieces.
Don't want to waste her there. Let's put Dig and Breaker there.
How soon do you want them gone?
Just a little coverage for that area just in case.
I wasn't supposed to sow the mountains. when
Yeah, Silver
summer
Ash
leaves
would
the
be
white
a
dew. Seed the plains
decent
when
choice.
Equinox paints russet hue. You saw nothing.
I haven't built my Silver Ash. I think I have him on both accounts, but I just haven't really spent the time on him yet. I'd like to.
No need to cover up. If secrets go public, then everybody.
I do have him built to like your standard level 50. He's ready to promote. I just need to promote him.
Cut them to pieces.
Promote him and work on him a little bit. Field
You
mus.
were right away.
Get him.
Got an idea? What do you fear most?
Go, Moo Moo.
Have a time for hellos.
Pookie took care of the bruiser. Let's go. Dagon's doing a pretty good job of keeping that flowing. We could speed it up. Who else? There's a couple other really good operators
Just
that are
as
good at
incantations
revealing
must be restrained,
the
so too must the enemy.
What's it called?
For them, the bell tolls.
The invisible enemies.
Branch and bone.
Cut them to pieces.
Take like water.
Look, Zaro.
Look, Zaro.
Shines on us.
What do you fear most?
Oh, he done. And 44 and 45. Let's go.
Mission accomplished.
Inez and everyone in Liskarm's archetype.
Time for a drink. Where is
Inez is
Precious?
another one. That's I just started testing and playing around with her a little bit more. I suppose Horn, but it's in a kinda situation. Horn's another one. I have her. Wait, did I just? I think I just auto-deployed that and I didn't mean to. Yes, I
Please
auto-deployed
take
it.
care of yourself while
Back
I'm
off.
gone.
I didn't mean to do that.
Sorry. My blade. Not.
And there's
sharp
Totter that just ignores
enough.
invisible. Poor Totter. Poor Totter. Okay. Now we'll do that. Here we go. Let's play the stage. Dream of the Seasons.
Sun's perfectly positioned. Let's head to the ambush point.
Texas.
This will
Do
keep you
stuff.
quiet. Let's
Other
begin.
Texas. Do other stuff.
Moving
You,
to
we're gonna pull
designated
you.
location.
Got it. Shut up.
Toxins and traps are my tactics.
Okay, serious face.
Okay. Let's do this.
Relax. There! I've swallowed up the sun.
Very nice. Put her there.
Want a candy? Oh, wishes. I beg you, coalesce.
We're gonna lose this Texas, but that's okay. 14, 15.
This will keep you quiet.
Let's do that.
Need speed to succeed. If you're really incapable of settling, branch and bone bear
And
weeds.
21, 22,
Mounds and ruins
23. Let's
bloom
put
fields.
Dig and Breaker there.
You want my opinion?
Just saying because Lappy can't target. Well, we're gonna do this for a little extra boost that way. I'll be surprised if Saga gets an English V8er in this event. That would be pretty cool. Sagas do.
I beg you, coalesce.
It's been a while, but
Arrived at designated position. Optimize your deployment.
he's got that area covered to help her. Beautiful. Alright, I'll get Mr. Silverboy over here. My goodness.
Where do you wish to relax? Now.
Use your weapon to tell me who you are.
Branch and bone bear weeds.
A fun fact, Chad. I
Mounds
actually,
and ruins bloom fields.
Oh, wishes.
I'm not sure if I'm happy with it yet, but I recently recorded, as in earlier today, the another vocal cover of Silver Ash's EP. ironically. So it's kind of funny we're talking about him.
Fear most.
I don't know if I'm happy with it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna put it out yet. I may do a retake and see if I do a better job, but it was fun. I had the song stuck in my head and I decided when I came home, I'm gonna do a vocal cover for the EP, and I did, but then I went and took a nap for about 2 hours.
If your flesh and bone bear weeds, mounds
Get him.
and
I've swallowed up the sun.
Get him again. Get his booty. Oh, he did. Hey, one more here. She's working like overtime to keep Dagenbreaker alive.
Hiya. Oh, wishes. I
We didn't
bet
need to
you
cover this.
blessed.
They really slowed down on the dubbing, unfortunately. Yeah, it didn't help with the voiceover strike and stuff going on, which, you know, thankfully that's over, but it's just one of those things we'll see here soon enough. There's still a bunch of characters, a bunch of operators that don't have an English voice yet, so. Oh, did I do it again? So the cause... No, we're good, we're good. Oh, I remember this one.
People, I don't think I'll
Don't
even
worry
remember
about them
your
because they'll go and
faces
drop in the
after this
hole.
one. Anyway, let's just get started.
I think I put Shu here to kind of block the way. Put Mulesies. Buddy. No. No, buddy, no. You can't do this to me. No.
Pass on your last one.
Eggums.
No.
Need speed to succeed.
Okay.
Hiya.
Do that.
Like water.
roar,
Shu.
a word
Wonderful.
I've not heard in a long, long time.
And we're gonna put Pookie there. That's it.
I wasn't supposed to sow the mountains when summer.
I've swallowed up the sun.
Got it. Awaiting order. Shut up.
Okay, let's drop them.
Please. Trust in me. Moving
Okay,
to designated
pull.
location.
Want a candy? Take like water.
Okay, do we put... Yeah, let's put Lapland here.
No need to cover up. If secrets go public,
Okay,
then everybody's in the
and I
game.
think for the most part, we're pretty solid here.
Look, Zaro. See the game we humans
Yeah,
are
that guy went
born
away.
playing? You'll have to try harder than that.
Ooh, the sky poles. Ooh. I like these.
Mission briefing. I know what you want.
Let's get some extra air defenses going.
Got it. Shut up.
If your real flesh and bone bear weeds,
I'll have a time for hellos.
Oh, yeah.
Look, Zaro.
Go, Pookie. Attack!
I'm done.
Oh, man. That is genius for those. That's so cool. It's lagging so bad, though.
So you racked your brain, poor little guy.
That is crazy.
Unlucky day.
Got it. You can't stop me.
Eh. All right. Cool.
I've got an idea enough.
Let you go, Mulesies.
Time for hellos.
Just this guy now. Let's finish him off. Let's go. Get those little things, too. Oof. Done. Exu be helpful. I did use Exuzia in my earlier runs with this. Of course, back then, she was my primary sniper, so she is very helpful. What the hell is this level? A fun level. It's not over, and it's in their own words suspended, so it's likely to reboot again at some point. I mean, that's true. The only problem with it is the fact that it's going to... there's always going to be these problems. And under the circumstances, a lot of it right now is understandable over like the AI protections and stuff, but there's other things that just don't make a whole lot of sense to a lot of it. As a up and coming voice actor and looking at other people's opinions on the matter, personally, it doesn't affect me, so it is what it is. But you know, companies are still going to do their thing regardless, but we'll see if it ever actually ends, or if we're just going to continue, like you said, a reboot, or it'll just keep rehashing every couple of years. You know, most people are still free to work and stuff at this point, and as long as they have their tentative agreement in place, things should be okay. But we'll see. Hopefully we'll start getting a little bit more solid, you know, dubbing and voice acting and stuff here for some of their operators and so on and so forth. But what's up, Silent? Welcome in. Ooh, yum. That tea is really good tonight. Very, very good. All right, let's see if we can beat the boss fight. It's been a while since I played this one. Reap the consequence. I think I stacked the bottom on this before. Oh yeah, I stacked the bottom on this one.
Never end. Whose turn is it to get blown to bits today?
Let's do this. See if we can hold back the slumbering Asui. Okay, we got Logos. Let's put Texas here. Oh, this little thing is annoying. Move your ass, buddy.
You can't stop me.
Roar. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
There you go, Texas. Draw that. Draw that fire. Do some damage here for me. Just a little bit. We don't need a lot.
Moving to designated location.
Okay, we can pull her.
Illusion and intimidation are my tactics too.
Clear skies for Qingyu.
Okay, pull that.
I beg you, coalesce.
All right, we're gonna put her there because we have all these enemies that are gonna come out later.
Everybody's in the game.
Naruto, you do some damage. Okay. Okay. All right, Naruto and Lapland. What a combo for him.
I'm prepared. I'm Dublin.
Okay. Okay.
For them, the bell tolls.
Like water.
Nah, let's hold on to that. Let's do this.
Moving to designated location.
Lapland here.
I've swallowed up the sun.
Morning star. The illumination.
Oh yeah. Take this Buckaroo Banzai here on. Oh, he's getting crushed. Logos is destroying him. Let's go, Logos. It's alright. He'll come down here and get finished off. No, he's dying there. Let's go. I think last time he came all the way down in here and I had to fend him off in this spot, which is interesting, but
Awaiting order. Cut them to pieces.
Look, Mo. This spotlight shines on us.
I need somebody,
Tell me, what's your plan?
you there, to purify this water. 53 of 80.
Annoying people, annoying business. Let's do what they need.
I hear.
Alright, we don't need you anymore. We can do you there.
I'm Dublin.
If you'll really sow the mountains,
56.
when summer leaves the white.
Cut them to pieces.
The Revenant's battling again.
Okay, we should also
There's
ready.
always a countdown.
I've got an idea. What do you fear most?
65. Alright, we're almost done with this stage, and we'll be moving on to the EX ones.
Hiya. Take like water.
There it is. Bam. What's going on? Yeah, the whole recent debacle was a real eye-opener. Really made me put Mulesey's back to JP because of how gross her English actress was being. I didn't even hear about that, to be honest.
I'm starting to envy the captain of this
What's up with
landship.
Mumu's VA? I love throwing Opianis at the boss since he turns the red water. Yeah, turns the red water into regen tiles for himself. Oh, Oh, that is interesting. That's really crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know Opionis could do that. That's pretty cool. It's a long story. I'll DM you later. I don't want to flood his chat with drama. I'll have to look that up because that makes me curious. I didn't know that. I didn't know that she was being weird. Destroyed the enemy? I mean, we kind of just did. That was a pretty dominant boss fight there. I mean, I do admittedly have a lot of cheat code operators on here, but still. Let's move on to HSEX1. Excuse me. Prepare the soil.
The way seems kind of rough. Careful.
Prepare thy soil. Keep our buttons clean. Okay, so we have 1, 2.
Awaiting orders. You can't stop me.
All right, let's put Naruto there.
Traps are my tactics.
Okay, let's shoe here. Oh, no. You're gonna do one of these. Okay, you suck.
I've got an idea. I've swallowed up the sun.
Okay, come on.
Please, trust in me.
Branch and bone bear weeds, mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Yo, don't think you're escaping there, buddy. We gotta keep this water as clean as possible.
Awaiting orders. You can't stop me.
Solid positioning.
I'm prepared for lives. Now,
Okay.
ignite.
With Texas behind there, that should help.
No need to cover up. Each secret
What do you fear
We might
most?
want to get... Ooh. Yeah, cause see, I can't really put anything else out there.
Look, Zaro. Do not disappear.
You can't stop me.
We'll do this.
Looks awfully dangerous. Call me out for this.
This is kind of hurting.
I wasn't supposed to. I plant you into the soil to grow.
Now, wait in line. We got plenty for everyone.
Relax. What do you fear most?
Got it.
Where do you wish to go live? Now, ignite.
45. Okay, so we're over the halfway point with this one. Ooh. Those are heavily bladed. Let's get them. 50, 51. Who destroyed him? That's that was a combination of Logos, and I had Lapland Altar, and I had Mulesies up there kind of doing most of the work. So they took care of him before he even crossed the halfway mark. Kaylee Mills controversy is probably a good start. I don't want people to just take my word for it, so I encourage people looking into it themselves. After all, everything she said and did is out there.
I'm prepared.
Makes sense, and you know what? I appreciate that way of thinking. Everybody, encourage everybody to take a look into it and decide for themselves, you know, how to approach things. That's a good way to look
You
at it.
think you're a
I like
better
it.
robber than me?
Enough of that. Let's talk about Arknights.
Good.
Agree
I
with
had
you
no
there, my
idea
friend.
You were so clever and learned.
Well, that's one
I
EX
was
stage
going
down.
to ask you help me make my uptown, but with such
Fun,
a good
fun.
head
On
your
to EX-2.
shoulders, I'm feeling a little bad now.
Here we go. Germinate. Germinate. Pollinate.
The way seems kind
So
of
many other
rough.
things. What?
Careful, you don't want
Okay,
to
why are you hanging out down here? That's a little
Illusion
creepy.
and intimidation
I don't
are
like
my
you doing that.
tactics too.
Okay, serious space.
You know what? I maybe should have put them down here. It's alright.
This will keep you quiet.
We'll make do.
Moving to designated location.
Okay.
Crosswords.
Texas there. I'm a little closer, my friend. 85 on this stage.
Time for hellos.
Okay, we'll put shoe here.
A word I've not.
Cut them to pieces.
Pookie.
Your weapons are right at your
Pookie altar there.
fingertips. Why wait?
I wasn't supposed to ask. Sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
Your lives are mine to protect. Oh, wishes.
Yeah.
I beg you, coalesce.
Use your weapon.
Oh, he done. That was nice. Let's go.
Awaiting orders. You can't stop me.
Come on, Pookie. Do your job.
I'm prepared for lives.
I activated her skill and it's kind of pointless. Nothing's gonna happen there. Because there's still... You know what we could do? Plop one of these in place.
If
Now that'll help.
Sow the mountains
No, it
when
won't, because
summer
it went
leaves
right
the
over
white
top of
dew.
it. What?
Seed the
Are you being
plains
weird?
when equinox paints russet hue.
Relax.
You can't stop me.
Okay, we got maxed out DP as well. Pookie altar is wild.
Hiya. Take
She's very wild. Anyways. Oops.
Bad luck. You ran into me.
Hold him off, Texas.
Need speed to succeed.
We'll pull you.
Where do you wish I?
Now Reed can have fun.
Still manning conviction will throw you off pace.
Shut up.
Relax.
Make a quick work of these
Dear
rats. Field mice.
I've got an idea.
I wasn't branch and bone bear weeds.
5 more.
Mounds
4,
and
3,
ruins,
2,
bloom fields.
1, and done. That's 2 in.
Do you like my nails?
No.
Guess
Wish
what
it
I
out.
used to paint them.
I don't want to hear about you painting your nails with poop. Stop. We all know it's poop. Oh, you know what? Real quick. I didn't think to do this yet. Let us take a look at... Is the metal set? Not the metal set. Here. Okay. So... We'll get him again.
Why am I called Wanqing? It's one of the breeds of rice that my master cultivated in the crop.
Okay. EX3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. EX8 challenge mode. S1, 2, 3, 4 with the 3-star. MO1 with the 3-star. Okay, so there's no other challenge mode except for EX8. Ooh, I like that. Prosperity and Justice plaque. Okay. Well, let's continue. I was just curious as to if there was anything for... There's probably a medal, actually, now that I think of it, for completing all the stages in EX. Isn't there? Let's see. Okay. Obtain 9 medals first, so... Spend 2,400 sky poles. Okay. Complete all commissions and claim rewards. HS7 with a 3-star and at least 1 miasma not having absorbed any pollution. Complete all stages in City Core on challenge mode. Okay, so that's the medal. Complete all stages in Far Side of the Great River on challenge mode, excluding Annihilation. Okay. Well, let's just focus on completing the stages one time here tonight and go from there. HS-3 or EX-3. She might get replaced by someone else who could sound similar to the character's voice. It's possible.
Let's go.
You never know how that stuff goes. Sometimes they do, other times they don't.
No.
Come on, get rid of this guy.
Toxins and
Not
traps
onto
are
ya.
my tactics.
Okay, serious face.
Relax. What? You think you're a better robber than me?
Solid positioning.
Okay.
Water.
There's that one. I should have reversed that, but that's okay.
Now we sow the grain.
Ah, this guy. Darn. This guy gonna be weird. Yeah, we'll do it this way.
I wasn't supposed to sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
Your lives are mine to protect.
Enough. Only nightmares come with me.
You. I don't like how this is going. I don't like how this is going.
Cover up. If secrets go public, then everyone. This show has been no disappointment,
Okay.
my friends.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna put logos down here to help stack this bottom. And make this really quick. I know there's stage-specific medals, and that always makes sense when they do those kind of things, but it looks like we mainly have that HS-7 one, and then we have the one for clearing on challenge mode, which, you know, we'll get there eventually. If not tonight, maybe we'll do that. We'll work on those Wednesday before the live stream, the event. That's it, Texas. Gonna hold them back. Ah! And then die randomly. Pookie, handle him. Narutoya is doing a good job too. 47, these are the last ones then.
Draw swords.
If you're
No shoe.
clear skies for team.
Attack logos. There we go.
Finality.
Monster. Collect tissue samples.
Newer events kind of game up on those, I noticed. For example, the recent Thorn's Altar one is just clear the... It seems like, I don't know if they're, I don't want to say out of ideas for how to make some challenges for them or what, but it just kind of seems like they've been doing the same things for a while, and I don't know.
Let's go.
Never mind that, had a few ones in regards to drowning in sand. Okay, let's do this. Okay. What the heck? Yeah, none of these. This is not a good thing.
Your weapons are right at
Oh, wishes.
Okay.
I beg you, coalesce.
All right, we'll put her there.
This show hasn't started, and this place is already
Bad luck.
32 here.
You can't stop me.
The mad lead the blind. Tis no wonder they never tire.
There we go.
Wow, looks off. We're fighting you guys. Then please do your bestest job, or I'll be really bored. Solid positioning.
This is a little backup.
The Revenant's battling. Now, wait in line. We got plenty for everyone.
Well, it's purifying pretty quickly. No sooner goes red, boom, it's back.
Illusion and intimidation are my tactics too. Relax. I'll always help you out.
Okay.
Take like water.
You can't stop me.
Now I'm on level 8. Awesome. So you're making progress too.
If you're real clear skies for teaming, rain clouds for
4 more.
Relax. Enough dreaming.
I knew
2 more.
you were right away.
There we go.
Your face just now. It seems the expression folds of a feather flock together is indeed true.
Hot mommy. Anyways. I'm sorry, what? I didn't say that, did I? I did. I did. Chat, did I ever tell you about the time that Degenbreaker in a character.ai chat pinned me to a table to have her way with me? That's interesting story to tell. Whoa, I can't. Oh no. Oh, this sucks. I can't use no, I can't. Oh wait, this. Okay, it's one of these stages. Oh,
Illusion
okay.
and intimidation
Oh,
are
never
my
mind.
tactics too.
These are kind of weird.
We're fighting you guys.
Okay.
Then please
I forgot
do
about
your
these
bestest
stages.
job, or I'll be really bored.
Okay, we're gonna put one of those there to block this. And we get 9 of those. Interesting.
I wasn't supposed to crunch and bone their weeds.
Okay.
Mounds and
Do
ruins,
this,
bloom
and let's do
fields.
this. Okay, let's put Texas here just to generate DP.
Hiya. Oh, wishes. I beg
There we
you
go.
coalesce.
Okay. Let's put Pookie there.
To cover up, if secrets go
And-
public, then everybody's in the game.
Logos there,
Awaiting
maybe?
orders. Cut them to pieces.
No, let's do her.
Lives are mine to protect.
Could maybe do Logos there.
This will keep you quiet. I've got an idea. What do you fear most?
Take it out.
Show me what you got there.
What do I got? Lovin' is what I got. Haven't heard that song in forever. Why did that pop in my head? Oh, weird.
The only sound they will hear is my blade slicing through wind.
Man, that water's in
Not
bad
my
shape.
footsteps.
Pass on your last words.
Shut up.
Okay, we're doing fairly well right now.
If you're really
We got a
so
holy line of
mountains,
fuck you
then
going
summer
on right now,
leaves
too.
the
That
white dew.
kind of helps.
Seed the plant and firelight.
This show
Okay.
hasn't. What are you waiting for? The curtains are about to fall.
Want a candy? Let animosity be gone with the blow.
The only sound they will hear is my blade slicing
Facial
through wind.
miasma.
Not
Take care of
my
it.
footsteps.
It's drinking up the goopy. Sorry, buddy. You can't drink anymore. Oop. No.
Want a candy? Let animosity
That's
be
all right.
gone with the flow.
If you're
Shoo.
really, I plant
Keep
you
'em.
into the soil to grow anew.
This will keep you
Take
quiet.
care of that. And 5 more. 5 more on this one.
Don't leave bloodstains. They're hard to clean.
Are my DP maxed out?
Relax. What do you fear?
Boom. Done. Let's go. All right.
Monster. Collect tissue samples.
I believe that the water pump's clean rate is based on how many tiles it pumps water in. So an assisted pump cleans at 3 times speed. That would make sense. I know that they say, you know, obviously it's sped up by placing an operator behind it, but, you know, having the additional tiles and things to increase the speed is pretty good. Hot mommy. Did you do this with a text-based digging or a voice one? I usually stick to the text only because, like, I know that the voices are out there. However, under the circumstances, a lot of those AI created voices are done without the consent of the voice actors and stuff. And that's something that's real big within the community, not doing it, obviously. So I try to avoid the voices if I can. I mean, I've done it before. I've experimented with some of them just to hear how they sound or do like the voice calls just to but it's a case where I try to avoid the voice for the sake of the fact that, you know, I wouldn't want that done with my voice, you know, if that makes sense. I wouldn't want it done with my voice. I wouldn't want to do it to anybody else's voice, recreate them with AI. So, I mean, it's bad enough I'm doing the characters, but let's just say I have enough material to write an entire George R. R. Martin book. But will you finish it compared to George R. R. Martin? Will you finish your book? and not just continue to say it's coming. It's coming. Need to know if you vocalized for a Degan Breaker to pin you to a table. Again, you know, text-based only, but it increases range. Experiments, I see. I mean, you know, we all experiment. We all have fun. Nothing wrong with that, right? Fertilize.
What blocks the way?
Well, Shu.
Burn through.
Yeah,
Toxins
we'll do
and
this.
traps are my tactics.
Okay. This one's gonna be very fun.
Let's begin.
I've got an idea. What do you fear most?
Awaiting orders. Shut up.
Okay, let's clean this up.
War.
Clean that
A
up.
word I've not heard in a long, long time.
Oh yeah, look at that.
You saw nothing.
Oh my,
I wasn't
insta-kill.
supposed to clear skies for
Sorry,
singing.
Texas.
Rain clouds.
I
for
didn't mean to
wind.
do that to you. But that's okay.
You know what? Probably should have put that the other way, but...
Solid positioning.
Ooh, go Pookie.
Awaiting orders.
No need to cover up. If secrets go public,
Oh,
then
yeah,
everybody's in the
okay.
game.
Me likey.
What are we waiting for? The curtains are about to fall.
Wow. Looks
Wow.
awfully dangerous.
I would like to hear somebody redo her wow with the Owen Wilson. Wow. Wow.
If you'll really clear skies for Qingyin,
Enough dreaming. Only nightmares come with me.
Wow. Ka-chow.
Tell me, what's your plan?
Yeah, I'll keep Lapland out there because she can be healed by both of them.
Got it. Cut them to
Get
pieces.
DP generated in case we need it.
Spooky, have fun.
Shines on us.
Toasty.
The Revenant's back.
We should
Poor
all.
little guy.
What do you fear
He done.
most?
6 more. This stage wasn't bad. It just was a little intimidating with that initial line of darkness there with the blight. Phew.
This will keep you quiet.
clear skies for Qingyin.
Another one of them.
Rain clouds for Guoyu.
Thus,
Logos, have a
I
little fun.
speak.
Got it. You can't stop me.
I hear the elegy. Veil, the curtain of
Crush! And he done.
Accomplished.
I will finish, but not the
That's done.
book.
Be sure to rest
I
up
love it.
now.
I love it. That's awesome. Fertilized, I think the game is giving a sign. Yes, it indeed is. It indeed is giving us plenty of signs. Pest control. Wonder what that means.
Never mind the use
I can't
of
help with
force.
Jan's farmlands.
Death
I'm already
has its
busy
own
fertilizing
restlessness.
Victoria's fields. That's all right. You got Victoria. You can have that. You can have Victoria. I get Siracusa. Sorry. Whoops. But I will help with Shu gladly. You know.
Whose turn is it to get blown to bits today?
Illusion
Define
and
blown.
intimidation are my
We should all
tactics too.
define blown. Lapland and Texas destroyed the boss. Nice.
You saw.
Boom.
Moving to designated location.
Ew. Ew.
Okay, serious space.
I've got an idea. I've swallowed up
Man,
the
that's not
sun.
giving me like anything to work with. Ooh. I don't really know what to do with this one. You know what? We'll do this. Because that'll keep that clarified all over, it seems.
Now's not the time for hellos.
Ah. Damn it.
A word I've not heard in a long...
Your lives are mine to protect.
I don't know what I want. Silent, what do you say what I want? Laterano beef soup. Sounds yummy. And
I
very...
wasn't supposed to act so
very
the
filling.
mountains when summer leaves the white dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
Boy, I'm glad my wife is on the couch sleeping right now and not overhearing this conversation. Not that she would care, but you know, I would get the and the head shake. You know, the whole
Want
works.
candy? Shake like water. Crash the mission briefing. I know what you want. Where do you wish to go?
Okay. Boogie. Oh, there. All right, we could speed this up a little bit.
I've got an idea. I've swallowed up the sun.
Always so
Boom.
focused. But have you forgotten?
Okay, we'll clean that up. Put the Texas down here. Do do do.
Hiya. Now's not the time for hellos.
Ooh, got that guy. Canned beef soup, straight from the can. Ah, no, they're gonna take out Wishido.
Relax. What do you fear most?
Your life. Now.
Oh, Reed! Let's go.
This show hasn't started.
Where am I clicking here? Wrong one.
So the mountains.
You can't stop me.
Want a candy? With animosity.
All right, now we got a little more room there, but oh, this is rough.
The Revenant's battling again. Son of a
Where's my pointer?
This show has no disappointment.
Now, wait in line.
Okay.
Plenty for everyone.
What do you fear most?
Awaiting order. Cut them to pieces.
Okay, that beast is done. Okay, we got 14 to go. Bruh.
Awaiting order. You can't stop me.
I'll plant you into the soil to...
Here it is. The reversal of finality.
Where do you wish to go? Your lives. Now ignited.
Those things are being nasty
Relax.
to
What?
my
You
Texas.
think you're a better robber than me? Look, Zaro, do not disappoint me.
Get them. All right. That boss was straight up one of the easiest for me.
Time for a drink.
The one thing, and I remember seeing this a while back, where somebody soloed the boss with Penance, and her skill 3 maxed out. But I believe they used somebody else, like a couple quick redeploys, like Texas the Omertosa and the Auto Alter, just to be able to be like the target for the flying poles to come in and attack. They would just like attract those poles. They would put them in like a weird spot and then just let Penance basically solo the boss, which was a pretty interesting strategy. That was way back. I seen that when the event was first running way back then, but that boss was straight. Okay, I read that. Literally, Lappy just had 2 skill durations to kill it. That man is a holy knight of Laterano. You know he has to maintain abstinence, yes? Nah. What he does behind the curtain, nobody knows. You know, come on. Every man can in Laterano can fall to temptation. They won't maintain their abstinence.
You people.
When they've got
I don't even remember your faces after this one.
ladies like Ixuzie and Lemon around. Whoops. Did I say that?
Pass on your last words.
I've swallowed up the sun.
Need speed to succeed.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Okay, I'm gonna put her there only because I know that kind of screws things up for me a little bit, but that's all right. Make this work as best as we can. Oh man. Texas, go there.
Let's begin.
This is gonna suck. I need to put Shu there. Oh wow, he's coming in from over there.
Hiya. Oh, wishes.
Shu.
I beg
Here.
to coalesce.
Okay.
Got it. Shut up.
No need to cover up.
Okay.
If secrets go public, then everybody's in the game.
Relax. What? You think you're a better robber than me?
So the mountains.
Hey Pookie, have fun. Take him out. You read. Whoa, no. We ain't doing that, buddy. We ain't doing that, buddy. No.
Candy? Oh, wishes. I beg you coalesce.
No.
I'm prepared to
Reed,
and double.
attack this thing. Thank you, Reed.
Monster, with me.
Enough dreaming. Only nightmares come with me.
That's it, Reed.
Where do you wish to go?
I wasn't flesh and bone bear weak.
Oh, wishes. I beg
Okay.
you coalesce.
At least 72 enemies this time around.
Be sure this spotlight shines on us. Relax. I've swallowed up the sun.
Okay.
Thus, I speak.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Bye-bye.
Waiting for your call.
Oh, sorry, Logos. Don't need you anymore.
Wow.
Whoops.
Softly dance. Don't have the time for hellos.
Oh. You know what?
So you racked your brain and came up with
Need speed to succeed.
I'm gonna put him there.
the Revenant's battle with you now.
That'll cover that, so we're good.
We got
We're good
plenty
now.
for everyone.
Bam! I've swallowed up the
A lot of above ground here. Whoa!
Your lives are mine to protect.
Pickles. Come on, Pickles.
What's the situation?
I'm prepared for life. Now, do not disappoint me.
60. That wasn't bad. I wonder how much harder the EX version's gonna be.
Mission accomplished. Do you like my nails? Guess what I used to paint them.
Fiametta needs a mother. I'm willing to provide this service. I love it. Be the mother to Fiametta. I'm willing to make Lapland a mother. Oops. And penance. Whoops. And Shu. Whoops. You know. And so many more. Anyways. And I'm willing to make Tequila feel like a mother. Wait, what? Anyways, moving on. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Bruh. Not too bad, I think.
What blocks the way, I will burn through.
Okay. Let's set this up the same way.
Traps are my tactics.
Try to, at least. Oh no! Oh no!
the sun.
Okay. We're gonna do this. This way. Oh no, that was dumb of me. That's okay. This okay. The way this stage starts is a pain.
Draw swords.
Oh, wishes, I beg you, coalesce!
You saw nothing.
Oh no! Eggums! We need this. Okay.
Solid positioning.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We will make this work somehow. I know we will. We have to. We must.
I've got an idea. I've swallowed
Okay.
up the sun.
No, this is bad. This is very, very bad.
Show me what you got there.
But Daggett Breaker, do something.
How soon do you want them gone?
Do something. Bring the calamity. No, she's not gonna bring the calamity. She died. Okay, we're gonna have to redo this one. Hurry up, sir.
Retreat.
Lapland's clock is ticking, I fear. We know that, but you know they're gonna find a cure. They're gonna save her. We have to believe. We have to have faith. She will be saved. Lapland, and I, we will have many beautiful children. Whoops. Hey-oh, tequila paste.
No need to make a scene.
All right, let's try something a little bit different here.
Okay, serious space.
Keep your distance, or you
Just
risk
a tad
getting caught up
different.
in the fighting.
Okay. We'll do this.
You saw nothing.
Well, every time I join the chat, it's an I shouldn't say that. I don't know. Why is that?
Not heard in a long,
We're not talking about anything unsavory here. You know, no, of course not. Why would we ever do that in this chat? Not us. Nuh-uh, no way.
Got it. Shut up.
Sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew. Seed the plains
Okay, we'll do
when
that.
equinox paints russet hue.
Ooh, come on. Come on, Mulesies. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Thank you. But now that water's dirty water. I don't like it. Why it gotta be dirty water? Okay, shoe.
Moving to designated location. Solid positioning.
Okay. Alright. 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 Now I gotta get Narantuya out, or we're gonna be very heavy problems here. Pookie as well, though.
Right at your fingertips. Why wait?
Okay. This is becoming bad. Very, very bad.
Just try me.
Cut them to pieces.
Come on, Pookie.
The show hasn't started.
Go.
What are we waiting for?
You
The curtains
go.
are about to fall.
Alright, we gotta get rid of this guy. Narantuya's ready. Oh no, Texas went bye-bye. Okay. Alright. You, over here.
Trust me.
You helped with him earlier. Oh no 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 no, not gonna happen there, pal.
Rain clouds have a time for hellos.
Enough to you.
This endless burn.
Okay. Now wait a second. We had that. Wait, who did I lose now? I don't know, but I don't like it.
What do you wish to do?
Draw swords.
Okay, monster. Go ahead, monster. Whoa!
Enough to you.
They was like, nope.
Like water.
I've got an idea.
Okay.
For them,
Put logos out just for now.
I'll plant plant you into the soil to grow anew.
This is not good.
Hear the elegy.
Come on. Give me that 45. Come on, Logos.
The illumination.
Ooh, not a good thing.
Wow, looks awfully dangerous. Just try me.
No.
So you
We should all
guys are
attack.
always so
Do
focused
something.
on the ground. But have you forgotten?
Do something. Attack. Ah, no. He's just walking away. He's like, nope.
How soon do you want them gone?
I'm gonna just continue walking. Stuff him a little bit. Okay. This is not good. Very much so.
Look, Zaro. See it again. Look, Zaro. Look, Zaro. What are you waiting for? The curtains are about to fall.
I plant you into the soil.
Okay,
to
we got
grow
him there.
anew.
Kinda got him temporarily
Relax.
stopped.
Enough. Only nightmares.
Like water.
Help, help, help. Ah, Texas didn't help, but we got him. Let's go. Whew. There we go.
To get under this umbrella?
We ain't gonna get a cure. HG already decided oripathy wasn't a big deal, as Rhodes Island is sent across the globe to deal with everything else. I mean, I will. On one hand, I do understand where you're coming from, but they already kind of seem to have teased with the one Enfield trailer in particular that they have some sort of a cure, because they show the operators making it disappear off of a little girl. So it's kind of confusing, like what they have going on that is going to fix oripathy or I don't know. And it seems like there's something with some sort of originium like mines or big like caves and stuff on Talos 2 or whatever it's called. So we've got other stuff coming, but you never know. They may decide to cure it in the end. As long as it's a decently written way, I'll be happy. But yeah, you know. Hi, Lucky. Johnny AK chat flourishing like shoes flat-tilled fields. Very good. No more clean water, sadly. It was all dirty. Dirty water. Congrats, that was hard. That absolutely was hard. All right, so now I need S1, S2, S3, and S4 with 3 stars, MO1, and then just to clear these, which one more stage clear will get this one done. And then 16 more for that. We have lots of stuff to get in the market. Let's get tokens while we can. Boom. Okay, we got all his tokens. We'll get those to hold on to for now. Let's get this D32 steel. We'll start working our way through these as we can. Well, that was weird with how I did this before. Okay. That's 30. That's 16. 24. Boom. All right. A solid chunk taken out of the market there. So what do we have left on the metals? We got 5 of the metals. Okay. We did these. Complete all commissions from the Tianchi Bureau. Okay. HS-7. That'll be something I'll have to do, oddly enough, later. Okay, challenge mode. All stages and far side of the Great River on challenge mode, excluding Annihilation. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning.
Costume. Put it on.
And okay, and we got an extra token for him. Okay. All right. Nothing to worry about with sanity. That's okay. Glad I could skip this event since I did it last time. I was still in the what do you call it? The mode of just completing the story stages and not the EX and stuff like that. So I got that much done. So now we have S1 through 4. Let's try these, chat.
Reap
Okay.
not what's sown by
What
malice.
is this?
When were the seeds of this tragedy planted?
Toxins and traps are my
Ooh.
tactics.
Ooh, I don't like this guy. 9, 10.
By bad luck, you ran into me.
Oh,
got an
okay,
idea.
he moved that way. I was expecting him to go the other way. Ah, no! Leave nothing to you alone. Don't hurt her.
Moving to designated location.
Okay. Let's go with you.
Easy.
Yeah, we'll do this.
Got it. Shut up.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
That's all right. That is okay. We will work with this. We will work with it.
Hiya.
Come on, Mumu. Ah!
I beg you.
Damn it.
no less.
It's all right. Once we get Shu charged here, we'll be okay.
If you're really incapable, I plant you into the soil to grow anew.
The show hasn't started, and this place is already such. Look like not disappointment.
No? Okay. All right, we'll take that
Pass
one
on
out.
your last words? No.
Whoa! No, you don't. Sorry, pal. Not happening. Okay, we're only 4 because of all those things. Boy, does that suck.
Cut them to pieces. Monster, with me.
Keep them healed as best as we can. Nothing coming from there. It's all right. We'll do it this way.
Mission briefing. I know what you want.
Relax. What do you fear most?
Okay.
So you wrapped your brain. Always so focused on the ground.
You can't stop me. This will keep you quiet.
I plant you into the soil to grow
Okay,
anew.
so we are finally nearing a halfway point of this stage.
The show has this godlike shines on us.
Okay.
Awaiting order. This will keep you quiet.
Okay, now we're halfway. Beautiful. Beautiful, my fine feathered friends. Beautiful. We are... Oh, no. No! Don't you do it! No!
I'm prepared.
No! I knew that was gonna happen. Darn it.
I'm prepared to fight.
I've got an idea. What? You think you're a better robber than me?
This completely
You
sucks.
can go do something else.
Cut them to pieces.
I am Dublin. Easy peasy.
Okay.
The show has
Okay. We barely managed to get past that one. Okay.
A
There's
battle
still
without
rewards to get
explosion
again.
or
Love my
cheering
purple
makes
search
me feel a
stimulus
little
check.
uneasy. Let's head back.
I need to do a little better at collecting the purple cert stuff. I haven't done that a whole lot yet. The intelligence thing easy up. What's your opinion on Zula's character? Huh. I mean, overall as a character, if you're talking from like the story perspective, I do like his character. He's kind of had a very interesting journey and trying to live like, how do I put it? He's trying to do his job, but he's always running into trouble left and right, but he's always trying to also live for his father in a way and trying to do the best job he can to impress his dad and to you know, be the best he can and to not make mistakes, but trouble always finds him. And I think he's just sometimes a little blissfully unaware of certain things going on around him, but I think he's a fun character. He's smart and he's willing to jump headfirst into danger to protect the people he cares about. I very much like his character. And as an operator, his playstyle is very interesting. I like the fact that he has a lot of very cool skills for, you know, dealing mass damage. If I'm not mistaken, he's one of the ones that, like, he can't be healed by your medics or something like that, but he heals himself by damaging the enemies or whatnot, which is neat. He just takes a little bit to learn. He just takes a little bit to learn how to play with him overall, but got the rewards from running each stage on auto battle. Didn't have to manual or grind. Was okay with just the major rewards from the shop. That makes sense. So that was funny. The guy loses at almost anything except swordsmanship. Oh, exactly. I still haven't read Shu's event somehow, but I'm meaning to soon. It is very good. It is very good. Some points that a little bit get you a little bit misty-eyed, but it's not the most sad event or anything, but it's got some moments. I really love the story. And of course, like I said at the beginning, chat, I have my sentimental value with this one, but you know. Silent, you still there? They showed a new Sui. I sent him to you. Remember the days you couldn't put altars on the team if the original was there? Oh, I know. I know. You couldn't put an altar on the same squad. You had to have one or the other. Now they just like said, whatever. Have fun. And I like it this way a little better. Skip that feature, Nian. I like those takes. Happy they stopped doing that. Now I can have two lovely lions on the field. He also gets a shield. Yep. I use Aya a lot, so I'm happy to use both without worry. Oh my god, I still love Aya Fiala. I adore her. Her character, her story. That was one of the really bad ones to make me cry really heavily. Aya Fiala's altar event. That story had me bad. But yeah. Overall, I'm very glad that they stopped doing that too, because now I get to have double the Pookie on the field. I follow the no altar and original on the same team rule because I'd rather not break the universe. Break the universe, Gothic! Break it all! Break it all down! Burn it to hell and back! Oh man. I love Aya. I do too. She's so adorable. She's got a good story. A very nice, very well done character overall. We must protect her at all costs. Oh, this is another one of them. Okay, shoot. You're going here. We're going to...
Tis no wonder they never tired.
Oh no, must beasts.
We're gonna do this. Okay.
I wasn't supposed to act, but...
Okay. You there.
Illusion and intimidation are my tactics too.
Okay.
I've got an idea. I've swallowed up the sun.
Okay, this to protect our water.
I wasn't supposed to act, but...
16, 17, okay.
Your lives are mine to protect.
Pass on your last words.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no, I screwed up,
didn't
Where
I?
do you wish to go? I am Doublet. Let's begin.
Not how I wanted it, but that's okay. We'll figure it out.
Enough dreaming. Only nightmares come with me.
Awaiting order.
Okay, we're gonna back her up there. Back it up.
Need speed to succeed.
Back you up with Dagenbreaker. Dagenbreaker.
Awaiting orders.
We're gonna put you there.
Easy.
You.
You want my opinion? Use your weapon.
That was kind of dumb of me. Probably should be good to do that too. I'll hold on to these last ones just in case. Ah, man, we are really bad shape because of stupid blight. Damn it, that screwed up. Oh well.
Everybody's in the game.
No. Why not? It's fun. You see how much
Fortune and
enjoyment we
misfortune are two
have. It's
sides
not
of the same
universe breaking.
coin.
We're
What you
alive.
have sown is not
Everything's
necessarily
perfectly
wicked.
fine. Rhodes
So
Island's
why
still
this heart?
alive and kicking, at least till we get to chapter 15. And then it dies, and then it comes back. But, you know. Story. Plot armor.
Never mind the use of force.
Okay, we're gonna do...
Death
Whoops.
has its own resting place.
We're gonna do that.
Okay, serious space.
There we go.
Whose turn is it to get blown to bits today?
Illusion
Her.
and intimidation
Okay.
are my tactics too.
There. Poof.
Hiya! Oh, wishes.
Shoe.
I let you coalesce.
Relax. Oh, what?
All right.
You think you're a better robber than me?
I need someone more up top rather than her. How about we do... Lapland. 17, 18. Boom.
I wasn't supposed to sow the mountains when summer leaves a white dew. Seed the plains when
Let's try
equinox
this.
paints
A little
russet hue.
strategy here.
Hiya! Take like water.
No need to cover up. I've swallowed up the sun.
Your lives are mine to protect.
What are you waiting
Oh, that's gonna
for?
suck
The
now.
mountains are about to fall.
Yep, of course it would. Damn it. That kind of screwed me.
Arrived at designated position.
You'll have to try harder than that. I've got an idea. What do you fear?
Sow the mountains when summer leaves a white dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
This endless burn. You need me cold. The Revenant's battle is always so
Who did we
focused and
lose?
grand. But have you forgotten to look above?
Okay, we're almost there this time. We're almost there this time. Okay.
For them,
There,
the
Logos.
bell tolls.
He'll die, but there we go. That's okay. 14, 15.
Pass on your last words.
This got like
Throw Pookie out a little bit. Boom. There we go. We got it that time. A little bit of difficulty. Nothing of value was lost.
Time for a drink. Where's Texas?
That was a little bit of a pain. Just a tad difficult. All right. HS-S-3. Okay. I do like the stages where they let you place the operators wherever. Monitoring station. But, yeah,
Let's go.
that was definitely painful. Very, very painful.
It is your tyrannies that fuel this flame.
Okay.
Bad luck. You ran into me. Moving to designated location.
Yes, okay. Okay.
Let's begin.
Hiya! Take like water.
Okay. We'll hold off on that.
Awaiting orders.
You can't stop me.
War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
Let's do it this way.
Am I that? Can you do it?
I wasn't supposed to. I plant you into the soil to grow anew.
I've got an idea. I've swallowed
Okay,
up
we're gonna
the
keep
sun.
this middle clean with that.
Oh, wishes. you coalesce.
No need
Cute
to cover
cookie
up.
there.
It's secret so public that everybody's in the game.
Awaiting order. You can't stop me.
You'll have to try harder. What are you waiting for? The curtains are about to fall.
You know the plan.
Okay.
Move to intercept.
Your lives are mine to protect.
Okay. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That's not gonna work. It's all right.
The knife.
This will keep you quiet.
Oh, just, I beg you. Clear skies for Chongyue.
16.
This show hasn't
See, as
started,
much as
and
she's
this place is
recharging.
already such a riot. Just try me.
Let's do
Crash
this.
the mission briefing. I know what you want.
Relax. What do you fear most?
I'll have a time for hellos.
Ouch.
Now, wait in line. We got plenty for everyone.
This ain't good.
Arrived at designated position.
If you're really sow the mountains when summer leaves the white
Okay.
dew.
No, you don't,
See
buddy.
the plains when equinox
Sorry, not gonna
paints
happen.
rough-
Okay. I think we're kind of good with her. Alright, let's put that there.
Like water.
What? You think you're a better robber than me?
Pass on your last words.
Ooh,
You can't stop me.
not a fan of that. Come on, monster, do something. Or not. Your choice, whatever. You know, I'm not gonna judge.
Why wait?
Sow the mountains when some.
What? You think you're a better... What are you waiting for? The curtains are about to fall.
Animosity begun.
Okay. Alright, last one. There we go. Barely beat that one. Know what to avoid now, and I'm not breaking the universe. Why not? Why not break the universe? Come on.
To hurt us.
Break the universe, Gothic.
Fire is not enough.
Both specters on the field at once is okay because it's just another one of her schizo episodes. Ow. Oh, that's good. I don't have Spectre Alter yet. That's another one I have to get. I have OG Spectre, just not Spectre the Unchained. That does make sense though. No, you don't know what I want. We should know. And I'm still not breaking the universe. I refuse. Well, you know. I don't care what you think I want. We should know. I won't accept anything you give me. I refuse. Help, all my shooty is gone. But I'm not saying Wishidel's bad. Wishidel's awesome. But still a pain. She's still a pain in the butt because she paints her nails with poop. I mean, she tries to say it's blood, but we're pretty sure it's poop.
The way seems kind of...
Oh,
Careful, you don't want to trip.
this.
Fighting you guys. Then please do your
This
best
is gonna be a
job,
pain.
Or I'll be really bored.
I'm gonna have to like try not to touch them or something. I don't know.
I've got an idea. What do you
Maybe
fear
not.
most?
I got luck. You ready?
Texas, take out as many as you can. Okay, this is gonna be bad.
Need speed to succeed.
Please, Trust in me.
Come on, take him out. Take him out. Come on! Are you kidding me? Texas, do something. Please. Please do something. Do something worth a pickle or two.
Awaiting orders.
It's
Cut them to pieces.
time.
No need to cover up. If secrets go public, then everybody's in the game.
Okay, serious face.
We sure have this spotlight shines on us.
I don't like this. This is gonna kill. Yeah, it's gonna make them, but they're gonna do the dirty water for me.
What? You think you're a better
Okay.
robber than me?
Where do you wish I am Dublin?
Spring breeze.
Animosity can go the bell.
This is too quiet.
Let them drain that, which is good.
Awaiting orders. Shut up.
How soon do you want them gone?
I don't know who we lost. Overtoast to Texas. That's okay for now.
Plant you into the
We good.
soil
We
to
all right.
grow anew.
153 enemies on this one. Oof.
Still mulling things over, Dr. Perfectionist?
Poof, poof, poof.
Arrived at designated position.
Poof, poof, poof. Okay.
You want my opinion? Use your weapon to tell me who you are.
Come on.
Hiya! Let animosity be gone at the bell.
Awaiting orders. Cut them to pieces.
Oh no. Oh no, not good.
I've got an idea. What?
Relax.
Okay.
Now.
This is fun and difficult,
You want
but
my opinion? Conviction will throw you
you know.
We sure
All right, Pookie, have fun. Take him out.
Are about to fall.
Destroy. Destroy Sir Eggum Bacon and Cheese.
I'm prepared.
If you'll sow the mountains when summer
You,
leaves
we're
the
gonna do
white
something
dew.
a little bit different
Seed the
now.
plains when equinox paints.
Let animosity.
You want my opinion? Still mulling things, still soaking yourself in the past?
Who says there's always a counter?
Okay. Eggum.
For them, the bell tolls.
No. Not a good thing at all. This is starting to get harder.
I've got an idea. I've swallowed up.
Come on, Logos. There we go, Logos. That's it, Logos. Finish him off. Oh no, don't finish him off apparently because you just want to die. Why do you suck?
The show hasn't started.
If you'll I plant you into the soil to grow
Well.
anew.
You can't stop me.
What are you waiting for? The curtains
She's gonna
are
die
about
like
to
right away, but
fall.
that's okay. Maybe? No. Ooh, okay. All right.
Come on. What, Tesoro?
Now's not the time for hellos.
All right. I need one of them like little snooty dudes.
Tell me, what's your plan?
I need one of them snooty
Got
dudes.
an idea. I've swallowed up the sun.
What's the situation? Perform your task.
Please, trust in me.
So you wrapped your brain. Poor little goblins and
I need him to
bones
suck up the miasma stuff. Or the blight. He's the miasma. Duh. All right. Not a lot left here.
Where do you
Go
wish
ahead.
to go?
Screw it. Oh, weird. Okay, go. Come on, Texas. You did nothing. That's okay. You know what?
Show has
That's all right.
started. I knew who you were right away.
Poof! Get the last one! What are we doing? There we go! All right. We got it.
Weaklings.
All right. It's sarcasm blood, so it's basically poo. Close enough. It's pretty thick, you know. Thick blood. We should know I was wearing clothes. She got a bunch of dead guys. Inhale. This post was made by the Holy Lateran Church, and they approved this message. Ah! Even as W, she's wearing the clothes she got from the first W she killed. Yeah, very true. The original W. So yeah, she a broke ab. I still don't understand what's going on with the voice actor stuff. Also, baby. Baby. You trying to say something? I'm confused. But what's the baby? Where's the baby? Nakey Lapland? Nakey Lapland? Her and I make the baby? Wait, what? Anyways. All right, let's try this M0. If we complete this, then I'll be satisfied. Which is good, because it's getting about time I'm going to have to get off anyways, chat. Work tomorrow. Signs of Heaven.
Let's
200! 200 enemies.
A word
Let's do
I've
this.
not heard in a long...
Annoying people.
Annoying people, annoying business.
With them ASAP.
Wow.
Wow.
Awfully dangerous.
Wow.
You call me out for this?
I wasn't supposed
Okay.
to act, but...
So you wrapped your brain.
Now, wait
Ew.
in line. We got plenty for
Ooh.
everyone.
Okay. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
All right. Yeah, I screwed up on this one, didn't I? It's all good.
I wasn't branch and bone bear weeds, mounds and ruins. bloom
Yeah, I
fields.
screwed up. This is one of those that doesn't generate DP. All right, let's restart it. I like where I stuck shoe.
You don't look so
Hmm.
good. Wasn't that just an early test?
If I
player
had
has
one
to
of
be
those eye
tested,
tracker things, you
adjusted,
guys would
and you
be
repeat that
so
until it's good to go.
laughing at me for
That's
the
my
places that
secret
I
for
look.
foolproof success.
Anyways, Texas is the baby. But why? It's an annihilation
Never
stage.
mind the
Yeah,
use
we're
of
gonna do
force.
this,
Death has its own resting.
and we're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna put Texas here.
It is your tyrannies that fuel this flame.
Your tyrannies that fuel this flame. Who the heck doesn't deploy a vanguard first? This guy, because he doesn't know. When he doesn't pay attention to stuff.
War,
It's this guy.
a word
Trust me,
I've
it's not the
heard
first time
in a
I've done that,
long,
so.
long time.
Okay, we're gonna go with that strategy though. And we are going to put that there. We're gonna put a juicer right here. That was my original idea. I bet there's a no Vanguard clear of this somewhere. Oh, almost guaranteed. Somebody had to have figured that out. That strategy. That's like a given at this point.
Somebody did it somewhere.
So you wrapped your brain in paper.
Poor little guy. It's just shape like water.
You spooky. What are you
I
doing?
wasn't supposed to branch and bone bear weeds, mounds and...
Cut them to pieces.
Okay. Oh, now we're kind of screwed. Yep, we're kind of screwed.
We just lost all our stuff.
Yep, this is in very, very bad shape.
Awaiting orders.
Yep, we in very bad shape. Okay. gonna have to redo some things here.
You don't look so good.
Anyways,
Wasn't that just an early test?
probably uses
Every
tech
plan
now.
has to be tested,
Iblana,
adjusted,
yeah.
and you repeat that until it's good to go.
I would imagine
That's
Iblana
my
would make
secret
this
to a foolproof
easy.
Success.
Probably uses a chicken nugget. DP. I've only got one. We can't do
Reap
DP
not
here, people.
what's
Come
sown
on.
by malice.
Sorry, bad joke.
Okay, serious.
My bad. All right, let's do this. Let's put that a little bit further ahead. Texas
Then
here.
Please do your bestest job, or I'll be
Put that here.
really bored.
All right, logos there. All right, we've got more of these, so what I'd like to do to protect my assets here
Got it. Cut them to pieces.
is
I beg you, coalesce.
purify water. Keep pure water in places here. Okay. Let's do this. Shoe.
Spring
All right.
breeze, timely rain.
Texas'
Now we
skill was
sow
ready,
the
you
grain.
dingbat. Hey, you know what? Be nice. Be nice. Behave yourselves. I will figure this out eventually, even though I'm so awful at it. Y'all just keep calling me a dingbat, because it's true, okay?
I wasn't supposed to
I'm
clear
fat.
skies for Qingming, rain clouds for Guoyu.
Awaiting orders.
There we go. Okay, and here,
But this will keep
Texas.
you quiet.
Help dominate, please. Pickles, thank you.
Moving to designated location.
Okay, and then okay, we're gonna keep that like that. We're all right. Moo Moo, do your thing.
I beg you, coalesce.
I'm gonna keep Wishadel out here as best I can. Chicken nugget, it's okay. Me stupid too. You are not stupid. You're not the dingbat that doesn't deploy vanguards on an annihilation stage. Come on. What?
Awaiting orders. Shut up.
So you wrapped your brain in poor little guy. It's your unlucky day.
Poof. No, they're gonna unpurify my water. Well, this one will hopefully still keep it pure. Maybe not, because, you know. Maybe not, because this dude's just gonna walk through. What a dick nugget, because I'm dumb.
Now's not the time for the lows.
You saw nothing. I plant you into the soil.
All right,
to
we're
grow
at 48.
anew.
See how much further we could do this. Oh, we'll just milk everything. We'll turn it all red. You know,
Awaiting
blood red.
orders. Shut up.
Toxins and traps are my tactics.
This is bad. I need Pookie out here. I need
Relax.
Pookie.
What do you fear most?
Stop eating my tiles, you weird mice. Eat potatoes instead. They'll satiate you. Okay, I'm gonna pull that Texas.
Hiya. Now's not the time for the lows.
Pookie altar.
Your weapons are right at your fingertips. Why wait?
Oh wait, there. Wait, whoa! There's a clean tile there.
Awaiting
I think.
orders. Shut up.
I think that is clean. Maybe. I might be able to.
Look,
I might be able to degoop
see
my
the
water.
way we humans are born
Degoop the
playing.
water, please. I hope you work. Yes, we're degooping the water.
Relax. I'll always help you out.
The Revenant's battling. Now.
The spotlight shines on us.
Flesh and bone bear weeds.
Yay!
Mounds and ruin.
Keep your distance, or you risk getting caught up in the
It is
fighting.
working.
Hiya.
Okay.
Like water.
Cut them to pieces.
Okay. All right. I still have a limit of 3 here. Okay.
Relax. Enough, Ling.
Only nightmares come with me.
Oh no.
Got it. Cut them to pieces.
It's alright. Come on.
If you're
Shu,
really
keep him healed.
plant
We're at
you into the
135
soil
now.
to grow anew.
We are making progress this time around, chat. Even though I'm still a dummy, I still do dumb stuff.
I knew who you were right away.
Pass on your last words.
142. Come on. Alright, Calcit just to heal her.
Relax. What? You think you're
You know
a
what?
better robber
How about we put
than
Monster
me?
there? Just be a little bit of fun.
Order. You can't
Some
stop
DP
me.
generated.
Want a candy? Take like the water.
This is gonna hurt Texas if that's okay.
No. Need speed to
Okay, we good. We good. We good. We good.
So you racked your brain. Now, wait in line.
Boom. Okay,
Plenty
150.
for
We got 50 to go. Let's do this.
I planted
Let's
you into
fertilize
a
these fields, baby.
But an idea enough, dreamer. Only
Ooh, she would be good right now.
nightmares come with me.
No.
Hiya. Oh, wishes. I beg you, coalesce.
Spooky. Have fun.
Spotlight shines on us.
Optimized goal.
Go, monster, go. Do stuff and things.
Awaiting order.
Degoop the field. We're at 180. Come on, baby.
Relax. I'll always help you out.
Hiya. Take like the water.
What's the situation?
I've got an idea.
187. Come on. We're almost there. 190.
bone bear weed.
Come on, baby.
Mounds
We can
and
do this.
ruins bloom
We can do this.
Cut them to pieces.
We can do it.
I'm prepared, my life.
We should help. Destroy.
Die. It's your unlucky day.
What's the situation?
Okay. Woo! Third try, baby.
Every
Not bad.
incantation I wrote was
Not
utilized
bad.
by you, with not a single word.
No,
wasted.
nobody.
We make
Tacticians
for
are
an
the
excellent team, Doctor.
Tacticians are the worst at generating DP on an SP-DP ratio. I can't lie, the mule clones do work. That's why I like her. Like, I usually still have, like, Texas or somebody there as my main vanguard to generate DP. I've never really done anything with, like, Myrtle or Elysium. I've always used Texas instead, but I throw... Yeah, what's his face? What's her face? Mulesies out there as well. I used to do, before I had Mulesies, Vigil. I know everybody likes to hate on Vigil. I freaking love Vigil. I think he's awesome, especially when you do skill mastery and stuff for him. I haven't really done anything with his modules though, so that's another thing I need to do. And I know he's getting another one if I'm thinking right, so. Me a dingbat too? You are not a dingbat. Well, actually, maybe Volpe's S1 and S2 might do worse, maybe. It's a good question. Time to die. Hugh Lapland having fun with Texas. Or me. But, anyways. I'm surprised you don't use Narantuya for the clones. I did at one point, and I think it was before I maxed out Narantuya. And I don't know if I actually... Let me see. First of all, let's grab this stuff. I'm gonna see where I'm at with Narantuya. Squad. Let's see, did I ever max out? Oh yeah, I did. I mastered her thing. So, yeah, so we have skill mastery 3 on that. But before I had that, I think I used her for the clones, and I never, like, I didn't have as much luck with that as I did copying logos. And I still need to work on my Mulesies here, so I've got her skill mastery 3, but I need to get her module. Which, can I do that? I have the stuff to unlock her module. I'm an idiot. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go ahead and do that. I need my trust up higher. Wow, I'm an idiot. That'll make things a little bit better. Yeah, anyways. Tacticians serve a niche purpose with their pets, but considering pioneers can block too and generate more DP in comparison, I rarely use tacticians. That was the other thing. The other reason I liked Vigil was the fact that his, I I call him Doggopus for some reason. It's Wolfpack, but I don't know why. My nickname for it has been Doggopus. We'll do a block 3. Once he charges, like when you first deploy him, I think he's block 2, but he'll charge up to a block 3 for a little bit, which is pretty cool, until he gets damaged enough and starts decreasing his health bars. So I used to like using him for that. Just was like an extra defender, as opposed to like Mulesies, who would, I kind of use her for the extra range, but also the DP generation.
Here's a carnival costume. Put it on.
Tacticians +1 flag bearer. I know, Silent, thanks to IS5 Beanstalk and CC8 Black Knight, I've become a tactician believer. I still have yet to do those modes, and I will eventually. I will do IS modes and stuff here in the future. I use all except Vigil, mostly because he's level 1. Beanstalk used to be my favorite. Beanstalk is adorable. I like Beanstalk. And Peacake. Peacake, her little crab, her metal crab. I don't like flag bearers anymore. It's agent plus tactician for me now. Me changing my stance on tacticians once a female Victorian tactician becomes playable. Possible in the future. My maxed out Chill Chalk. Oh, I haven't worked on Chill Chalk. I haven't worked on any of my stuff. I have been working, chat, on going through, and at least I've been doing this. Every one of my 6 stars that I haven't done anything with yet, on the days that I need to do like level up an operator to finish off my dailies and get the annihilation ticket, I'll just go and bring a level 1 operator up to level 50 and get them ready to promote. I've been doing that, and I still have a few to go here, but I haven't worked on a lot of these, but I will. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. 24 that I have to do yet. And then I'm going to eventually get into the 5 stars as well, but I'm just going to kind of work my way back. I did work on Techno. I loved using Techno in the Thorns event. That was fun. But yeah, lots of stuff there to continue working on. Meanwhile, me sticking with Pioneers, and yeah, I need Pookie. Meanwhile, Lapland going to have fun with Texas. No, me. Anyway. Sayla is a horribly underappreciated operator. Yes, I would agree with you on that. Mulesies I always used to make an early Defender clone, and also Elysium usually. I think these days Vigil with second module is neat, but unfortunately I can't spare the materials. No! Sayla used for IS sometimes, but rarely. S2 and S3 have amazing hidden tech that I rarely see utilized efficiently. I use Naruto to make clones, because she has ground unit tier stats with 2500 HP and extra range. Ooh, maybe I'll work on that a little bit, trying out Naruto instead. Because like I said, when I first was cloning her, I wasn't getting as good of results, and I just kind of went back to sticking with logos. And I even tried Lapland, and that didn't really work too well, Lapland Altar, so maybe I'll go back to Naruto. 633 sanity, and I don't have potions, or I'd bring it back up to 900 some, like I normally do. What do we got here? These campaign missions. Complete those. I've got some stuff in here. You know what? I'll save the base work for tomorrow.
This place reminds me of London.
Let me finish catching up with chat, because we are done for now. Anyways. $630. Okay. I don't plan to do CC or IS soon. Sitting on all that power. I know. I realized through the one event, it wasn't Polyvision. Whichever event had you where you had to like lock out your teams and stuff if you put them in and you wanted the buffs, they were like stuck there and you couldn't use them in your main squad. I realized that I really need to make backup squads and work on that kind of thing. So it's just a case of going through and working on my operators and things like that as much as I can. But, you know, resources, time, and LMD is the big issue with this account. I can never seem to stay over 1 million LMD. I burn my LMD so badly here. I've had a couple times where I've legitimately bought LMD just to make sure, like I've bought those like Duck Lord packs and stuff for like $6 or whatever to get the bonus LMD just so that I had enough. to continue and upgrade my operators and stuff. It sucks. But haven't been playing enough to level most of my characters either. It happens. It is what it is. I have about 1 page of 6 stars at level 1. Shu clone's the best. I mean, Shu does really good. Shu does really good as clones. I don't know. I've always used Mulesy's. Like, if I'm desperate, I'll throw out a melee, a ground operator as a clone. But for the most part, I like having her spread into the 4. So that sounded awful. I probably shouldn't have said that. Anyways, I like having her use that multiple with the range and stuff like that. So it just feels like I've got 5 extra operators because the one in the center and 4 more if I can do it accurately. Excuse me. Depends on the enemy, but cloning Logos means the clones do arts damage while sniper clones like Narantuya do physical. Ooh, that is a good point. May I recommend focusing on Virtuosa? Her S2 synergizes powerfully with Lappy too. Ooh, now that I didn't know. That would actually be pretty cool. I might have to do that only because I've never really worked with the buff and debuff type operators like Virtuosa. And I mean, I used to use Praminix for a little bit, which I know is kind of completely different in a sense. But I know like Sora and Virtuosa and whatnot can do stuff like that, but I've never really messed with that. So Virtuosa might be fun to work with. I did use her once in that one stage. I think it was during the Nymph event where you had to use her. She was like a predetermined operator in your squad. They're on maybe 1 page or less 6 stars that are past E1. Use her as an early stage lane holder. Also just saw a tweet with Anime Exu in the tweet saying full of autism. Huh? I mean, listen, the only one that I think right now, in a sense, is kind of pretty much confirmed to be autistic in a sense is Project Red, which is really cool in a way. But I could see some other characters having it, you know, just with their actions, the way they act, the way they talk, their kind of their way of approaching others and stuff. It's kind of intriguing. I guess it just depends, but you know how things just kind of bleed to death around Virtuosa? Virtuosa S2 attaches that effect to Lappy's drones and goes all over the map. Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay. Do I have anything towards her? Hold on. Let's see. I'm going to look while we're still live here. Where are you, Virtuosa? I know I have you here. There you be. There you are, level 50. What do I have any of your stuff to promote? I have everything to promote her. Okay, so I'm promoting her out of E1. Or into E1. She's E1 now. Let's see. What else do we got? Oh, I could easily do all the stuff. I have the money. I could easily get all the things to craft the things to make her E2. So yeah, this could be done. Ooh, hey, and I've got all the stuff to max her as well. Okay, we're gonna do that. And we're gonna continue to try working with her. Get all the skills done. Skills are upgraded to rank 7. Let's craft some things. 1 needed. Boom. Oh, I don't even have an operator crafting in the base. What am I doing? What am I doing? Is there a closer room to the professor? Stop calling me professor. I am the doctor. Rerun block. Craft. Red is also kind of goofy. Red's got many quirks to her, but I like Red. I've always enjoyed Red's character. Okay. What? I need 2 more of those yet. What are we doing here, people? Come on, Techno. Craft for me, since Erin had to run out of stamina. Mudrock. All right, now I just need the dual chips. And what are the stages right now for the chips? Supporter dual chips come in. Supporter chips will be Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'll continue working on her. I'll continue working on her on Wednesday because then I'll be able to E2 her. But then Virtuoso will be ready and we'll try that out. OMG, dang. One more thing I think of is that despite what most say with Texas, I see her as being goofy here and there. Yeah, in a way. I can see it. Meanwhile, me with E2 Virtuosa. I think some of it is how stunted her development was because of how grandma raised her just to kill people. Very true, which is very true. She has a very skewed sense of a lot of things too, like just the reality of situations and how to communicate with people and things. Even when she's like talking about or with Calcit and stuff like that, there's just little things that Red does that she just doesn't have that grasp on how life really is because of how grandma did things to her and twisted her mind. So feel free to try out the synergy on your own time. Just be mindful of how Virtuosa S2 targets allies. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. I definitely will. And like I said, chap, come Wednesday when the live stream goes on for the event reveal, we'll probably jump in and play a little bit more and continue with this, maybe do some more of the challenge mode stuff. But we could try that out because we'll grab the things that we need to get her to E2 and then kind of move forward with testing out those skills and seeing, because if it buffs my Lappy, I'm more than down for it. So I initially tried voicing Red's JP voice, but nowadays I have a tendency to voice her EN unintentionally. I don't know why. Red's another one of those, though, that I like all her voices. I really do. She's got good voices overall. I am still disappointed. Speaking of voices, I'm still very, very disappointed that I was not able to post my Mephisto dub because of how they just, every time it would upload before I could release it, it just kept coming up nailing with copyright. Even if I flipped it, even if I put a filter over it, YouTube upgraded their algorithm, which, you know, great. It's doing its job. Awesome. But it didn't hit me when I did the previous dub video and used the music in it. It didn't nail the music. It only nailed visual. It said audio visual, and it came up and it was picking the 3 clips individually. And I was like, damn it. But releasing those on social media was a ton of fun. Being able to put that out there, I got good response to that, especially the third scene, you know, with Mephisto and Faust at the end of episode 5. That was so good. But I felt good and confident with what I did there. And I'm anxious to do more. But I can't wait for more of season 3 because the first episode was good. A lot of dialogue heavy, but the first episode was really good. And we're going to get some good Mephisto scenes here that I can do as well and put those out on socials since we won't be able to put them on YouTube. But I think it would be fun if we could get enough people together, though, and do an Arknights anime abridged. An abridged series would be fantastic. It would be so much fun. It would be so ridiculous. English dub, abridged, but maybe that'll be a Discord project, which on that note, chat, the Discord is coming along great. We're basically testing still, but I had a couple of issues initially just with some things with how the onboarding went, but we're going to have to get some more testing done with the onboarding process to make sure it's set up in a way that it grants the role properly. And it's, yeah, it is one of those things that, how do I put it? I want it to be able to not grant all the permissions right away. I want it to give you the initial role. You have to go in, agree to the rules, and once you agree to the rules, then you'll get the role and you'll be able to enter the server and stuff. So we'll get there, but we're working. I tend to give the pacing that English dub has. I don't know. I have a blast voicing Mephisto almost since I base his voice on the anime. Well, that's kind of where I got his voice as well. The one that I do for him. But I kind of use the anime voice for him but there's also a case of I have my own little bit of a take on him, but I get that voice slightly raspy and a little bit youthful, but I have him a little bit maniacal when I get to yell and when I get to scream at him or as him. I don't know if you saw it, Gothic, but the freaking the energy, the amount of energy that I had to put out to do Mephisto's voice, specifically in the third of the scenes that I released recently, was very tough and had me very emotional because I had to scream at the top of my lungs. I thought I was going to get the cops called on me. Even with my vocal booth, I thought I was going to have the cops called on me because I was screaming practically bloody murder. And I had to take that clip and decrease the volume just a little bit to make it actually fit in the full clip when I released it. But I love Mephisto's voice. Looks down with awkwardness. Yeah, at that, I loved that take, and it took me a couple to get it, but I loved that take on Mephisto, and that Mephisto and Faust's story is very, very emotional. I was left in freaking tears when I finally finished dubbing that point. Both of them speaking, it just, and I did a different take on Faust with these clips too, because of the fact that Faust, I did a little bit more of a whispery tone and stuff when I did it initially, but for like the game, for my voice for Faust with the game, but that one was odd. But I think I like the way I did Faust better for the anime dub, but I hope they actually do dub the anime someday. It would be really cool, especially if they could get a lot of the original actors back for the English, but we'll see. It probably won't at this point. But the fact that they're all self-funding it, more or less, means that they'll be able to continue as long as they want. You don't know how long they're going to go, and if they decide in the future, hey, we're going to dub it, then, cool. Funny, he ends up sounding similar to my voice for Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. Take your time. We're working on it. We'll continue. We'll keep taking our time, but I just want everything to come out right when we do finally release the Discord to everybody. I thought the Star Fox thing was cool too. Oh, I can't wait for more of that. We haven't received anything further yet, but that first initial teaser and my line in that, I do wish I did that one a little bit deeper of a tone. I did like 3 or 4 different takes and sent them in, and that the one that they used in there was cool, but I'm anxious to do more for the Star Fox Aperture project. I hope there's more coming out soon. There hasn't been any more on the Library of Ruina dub either, so I haven't gotten any notice on that. So I think they're still finishing up stuff with the last part, so hopefully soon we'll get the scripts for that and we'll be able to put that out. But I want to do more Arknights dubbing and more Arknights fun in the future. I never did go through and finish my doctor scene, so I might do those for some fun and post those on social media for you guys to check out too. So, yeah, good stuff. Lots of good stuff. But I'm going to be recording some more auditions here as well over the next couple of days. I found a few things that I want to do, and I want to jump on in Casting Call Club. A couple paid roles that I want to try to audition for and see if I can't do stuff. And I'm still working on my demo reel as well, but lots of projects in the pipeline. And I've even talked about possibly doing a fun little project when my family and I go to the beach this year of dubbing something. And just kind of either picking something pre-made and dubbing, or drawing up like a quick little comic or something that I can get my family, get everybody to involved and make a little project that we can release on YouTube here. Just something fun. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, more stuff for voice acting things. But again, I did record one new vocal cover earlier today because I felt good when I first came home despite being tired. But I don't know if I'm going to release it yet. I may do another take on it. But I did the vocal cover of Silver Ash's theme. It was ironic where we were talking about Silver Ash earlier in chat because of the fact that I did Silver Lining, which is funny because I love how every time I see the EP, the video for that EP on YouTube, one of the comments pops up, Silver Ash Disney Princess confirmed. I'm like, yes. But Silver Ash is confirmed a Disney Princess. But that song is so much fun to sing. Oh my. I actually don't mind the voice I do for them. It's a funny thing because Junior is a little maniacal in my version, and also the Mephisto battle with Faust is the first time I had Lapland introduced in the main story. Try to mimic how the Doctor sounds, raspy. But I don't know what the heck. Just keep trying, you got it. Stick figure animated storytelling is always a cool thing too, but it's a bit more demanding. What do you mean, what? I'm confused. Capital what for what? Silver Ash being a Disney princess? Is that it? Because, you know, listen to the EP, Silver Lining. It just sounds like a Disney styled song when you think about it. It's kind of interesting. My voice is kind of shot right now, or I'd throw you a line, but check it out. It's a really good song. I do like it. But it's funny. I'll put it in chat here. Give me a second. I'll look it up. YouTube.com. Arknights EP Silver Lining. Ooh, that's another one we got to play here, chat. We got to play Mecha Break. I want to play Mecha Break because that game looks right up my alley. Boom. I believe that's it. Silver Lining. With this EP, Silver Ash is now officially a Disney prince. That's not the one I seen. There was one that literally called him a princess in the comments. There's a couple copycatting saying the Disney prince, but I remember seeing one specifically saying, but it is a really good song. I like it. So that's why I tried to vocal cover it, and we'll see. I may feel out how I did and may do a retake and see which one I like better, and we'll release one maybe soon. Because the what's his face Lessing cover, I think, got a decent enough reception to justify me trying more. And I want to continue trying to sing a little bit and use it as practice towards my towards voice acting stuff. Because who knows, maybe I get a singing role someday. I actually almost tried out for one, but I was a little scared of it. It was somebody trying to do fan dubbing stuff for that Love and Deep Space. And yeah, strangely enough, they wanted people that could do both a singing and a non-singing role for a character. And well, I chickened out in the end. I didn't audition for it. I wish I did, but meh. Where is it? Phantom Altar, Struggle for Life. There it is. Yeah, I got 28 views. 5 likes on it, so plenty of comments and stuff. So Blessing cover came out good, in my opinion. But chicken nugget. That's very not your usual style. I mean, sure, but you know, it's experience. That's the way I look at it. You know, the way I see things and the way I've been approaching things, especially when it comes to voice acting, is taking myself out of my comfort zone. And, you know, if it's not my usual style, cool. That's fine. But the best way to improve and to make it so that you're more dynamic and like having the ability to do different things is to try, to practice. It's the only thing I can do, you know? So we'll work on it, but I totally chickened out on that. And it was partially because like there wasn't a lot of auditions overall for anything with the project. So I kind of looked at that and I was like, I don't even know if they're going to extend deadline or if this is going to get off the ground or what. And then it was also a case where I just looked at it and I'm like, this just feels like something that I'm not going to be able to do. And yeah, in the end, I just chickened out. Like, we'll try another time for something else. But damn. Weird stuff popping up on my thing. But, you know. All right, chat. Well, I need to get ready and get going. It is about 2 o'clock in the morning, so I need to go get some sleep for work. I'm going to go check out a few things, and we'll go from there. Get some sleep. But I should be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to play yet, what I'm going to do, but I should be back tomorrow with something. And then I have other videos and stuff that I'm working on to try and get edited for the week so we can put out some pre-recorded content as well. But we're going to go get some sleep and we'll be back tomorrow, but we're definitely going to be back Wednesday. So make sure you guys are here for reacting along with me to the 5.5 anniversary live stream. So for that night, I'm going to try and go live maybe in around 10 if I can. I don't know for sure. Because I want to go live ahead of time, chat with you guys, maybe play a little Arknights, like I said, and then come 11 o'clock when it's time to jump over for the live stream, we'll jump over and we'll react to that and take it from there. But that said, guys, that is it for this one. I appreciate you all for taking the time out of your day to hang out here while we're live. And those of you watching on the VOD, you guys are awesome as well. But night. Yeah, get some sleep, night. Good night. See you soon. All right, guys. Appreciate you all. Good night to every one of you. And dang, I can't join Wednesday. That's okay. That's okay. If you want to watch, the VOD will be there. If not, it's all good. Focus on work. Focus on taking care of yourself. You do your thing. But I appreciate you all, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And we will see you possibly tomorrow night. Take care.